All right, so we have Maureen and Marcie, and so Maureen is a consumer of Burd Home Health and enrolled in the CDPAP program. And Maureen, why don't you just quick give a brief explanation about your experience, why you were in need of caretaking, and maybe a little bit about Marcie and how she's helping.
Alrighty, okay. I'm 73, and I had a spinal fusion 2 years ago, and this is when it started. And anybody that has a spinal fusion, it was awful, and I don't know what I would have done without my daughter. And I kind of thought about this, and there's so many of us that are uncomfortable with strangers, and that's why I love this program, because my daughter was able to do it help me, and I mean help. Then I just had a Swanson implant 3 weeks ago, and my right hand there somewhere, they had to put a implant in my index finger on my dominant hand. Now you can figure, how do you do anything? So I'm
Right.
so grateful for the program. It's just grateful, and to have my daughter is probably it's the most comfortable I could be.
Sure, I bet. So back to your spinal fusion, did you have like an accident or something like that, or was it just over time you needed
I'm
surgery?
old. Just because I'm old, and I had degenerative discs, and it was awful. That got all metal in my back, and I couldn't even bend over to brush my teeth. But
Oh, wow.
it's osteoarthritis, degenerative, and L4, L5, but
Okay.
that was awful. That was an awful experience. And again, if my daughter wasn't here, I don't know what we'd do.
Yeah, so maybe we can talk about that a little bit. So what does Marcie help out, day to day? How does she help?
Oh, like right now,
Like telling her their fingers in a way, and
yeah,
your fingers tell them.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Well, now
Okay.
at your hand.
Well, I need help. Everybody can tell.
Hey, at least we're in good spirits, right?
There you go. But where were we? I forgot the question.
what do I
How
do for
Marcie
you?
helps.
How do I help you?
Marcie actually right now is taking me. I have the availability. I have to go get my blood tested. She takes me to doctor's appointments. She takes me grocery shopping. She helps me with wash, house cleaning, everything that physically I cannot do. And I'm stubborn. I don't like people to do it, but I'm grateful at this point I have somebody.
Sure, sure. Have you ever had a different caregiver before that wasn't her? No. So
No.
right from the start, you felt like if somebody was going to come in, it'd have to be somebody you knew.
Yes, Marcie is, again, I'll repeat, it's so much more comfortable. I could have had, we have different agencies here that come in. If you
Yeah.
want, I prefer the CPAP program because of my daughter.
Sure, sure. And then how's your experience been with Burd overall and how they help through relationship managers?
Unbelievable. Everybody is fantastic. You can call with anything. You feel so comfortable. As you know, Meg is my person, and I never have felt uncomfortable even sharing anything. And she's very extremely understanding. And in this day, that's hard to find also. So
Yeah,
yeah. And look at you. You're just a nice guy, and that's the way the company seems to be.
Well, I was going to say we did have another company earlier on, and the difference between Burd and the other company with the management and care and just all around completeness is absolutely 100% different.
It's
As an
great.
employee and as being a
Caretaker.
client. Yeah, the two of us, but absolutely different, better, much better situation.
I had a total knee before the spine a few years ago.
Yeah, and the difference is remarkable.
Well, good to hear. What is maybe we could go into to sort of wrap this up. Your long-term thoughts about everything. Is this something that you'll continue on as long as you need it?
Absolutely. And I also have long-term care because of the spine through iCircle. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're just there. They make a monthly phone call to check on me. They make sure my daughter's helping, of course, that's primary.
Sure.
And and I do believe they work closely with you guys, and I'm very blessed to have everybody that I have in my life.
Well,
I'm
great.
doing great, by the way. I don't want people to think I walk, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
No, that's incredible, and I'm sure it helps from a mental standpoint, to have somebody there to lift spirits, and it's not like you're in it alone.
It's something that I think many of us senior citizens need, is that like I used the term before, being comfortable with who's helping us, and this is the best I could ask for.
Great. Well, thanks so much for doing this, and I wish you both the best, and maybe we'll talk again sometime soon.
I hope so. It was nice meeting you, Brett.
God bless. Have a good one.
Bye.
Take care.
Now we got to figure out.